Hello peeps. So yeah, today we are gonna continue creating the game pretty much. I've been working most of the day already on it. So what I've been working on is getting the UI and video playing working correctly. Because my idea is that you take over for Numi pretty much. In the middle of a discussion, someone asks something, and then you try to get the words correct pretty much. So we have these clips here. Oh, sure, I can show it.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
So we have that. Oh, we have this clip, for example. And then we have, the different words here only during Pride Month, and then as well as an end of it, an end clip. So I've been working on that pretty much the entire day, getting it to work correctly. There's been, so when this...
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month, oh no.
So it works correctly, like, it's gonna be a little laggy, the words are a little weird, but I can't really fix that because I don't have a way to stitch together the clips. I searched if Unity has like something to merge the clips or something like that, but sadly they are very limited in the video department. So right now I created a script here, video controller, which pretty much is a list of all the clips that we need in the order that we want them, and then we send this information to the UI controller. So yeah, this we create in the UI controller. We create the video players, so each clip gets its own video player. The reason I'm doing like this way and not using the same video player for all of them is because it can quite easily, or it did lag a little. It, for example, the render texture just went invisible when in the middle of two different clips, meaning it would just flicker pretty much. So that was not a good thing. So we have now everything pretty much on the camera here. So we have the video controller. There's all the clips right now. I'm gonna switch it over to... I've been working on the collector here as well, which has, first of all, like the player that it needs to access pretty much to activate it playing, as well as the words. So this one is now set as Pride. And the first word that's supposed to be written in is pride. What I want, I need, it shouldn't be hard. Just if you get it in the wrong order, we'll start playing all the clips you have already gotten to just make sure you fucked up pretty much. Otherwise, we will just, when this list is empty, we'll play the clips pretty much. And I believe in the collector, yeah, we are collecting all the clips in the order that we get them. Right now we're not, I don't think we're actually, yeah, we are still adding them. But we're not using that right now. We're just setting the myplayer.play and it plays like the clips in this, in the video controller here. So we're gonna have to fix that later. But right now, the main focus is, I think, just completing the UI controller. So what I want is a way to set if, I don't know, an animation should play at before. So what we have here in the UI controller, we should have a different version of the create video player. And I guess we want... First of all, this can be removed. We don't need that. This here can be removed. we pretty much need a list with all the animations, I guess. The problem is like, it's a little weird how we're gonna have to do this, I feel like. Because we want to be able to choose easily like what animation is supposed to be played. And each animation is gonna have, that's me, hello me. Each animation, I guess, is gonna have its own script because it's like a movement pretty much. So we want to like assign a script. We want to assign a script. Can you actually like just public script? No, this is scriptable object. Can you get a public variable to set it as a script? Can you get a public variable? Just checking so my actual like volume is working. I haven't checked that yet. Now let me search Unity public script variable. No. That will not work. So we're gonna have to do it some other way. That's probably still smart. Like this way is like quite stupid. I feel like the easiest way is to make a list. The thing is, yeah. We can make a enum, whatever, to convert like text to numbers later, so we can actually set like a name for everything. But right now we're gonna just have a public list. Oh no, wait, because what we need is like something that translates it. Because I can't add like the scripts as objects. So okay. I'm gonna start by creating like first of all let's create a UI animation. Okay. Fuck. Bruh, man. Okay, animation. UI animation here. So this is gonna have our first script. We're just gonna be like, zoom in. Or, yeah, zoom in. Wait, zoom out. Sure, we'll just go with one of them, I guess. Where the fuck is my Microsoft Visual Composer version? Okay. Why is this different? What? Oh, it's because I have that problem still. That we're gonna... Bruh. If I close it down, can I open it actually up? I want it in the correct field. Okay, nice. So this one is gonna have, first of all, just an easy public int or a float, which is gonna be the time, pretty much, my time, I will guess. And we'll put that at like 0.5 maybe. Because the thing is, you don't need... Do I want it as time or do I want it as like a speed? I feel like time is best. Then we'll just like... When it starts... So what we want, we're gonna have this on like a thing. So we want a local scale, pretty much, and we want new vector. We want to get what the position is actually gonna be at the start. So like before we have anything here, it's gonna check what size it's when it's initiated before it like updates and changes anything. So we want a private vector2, which is my size. And my size, we're gonna start by just assigning as the transform.local scale. This means that before we start updating the actual like scale, we will have what we want. And we will take this local scale and we will times by like my time, I guess. Zoom in. I don't know. Zoom. Should I make zoom in like the intro animation or the outro animation? What is zooming in here? I'm not sure actually. Huh. Oh. Hello. Well, fuck it. That's fine. So I want. This is so weird because I want the. Okay, we'll just go with like the first one here. So like the intro, because it's gonna be the easiest one to bug fix, I guess. And then we want my time. So when my time is at a maximum value, which is gonna be 0.5, we want for this we actually need to save like max time because we're gonna have to remove that. Max time equals my time. And I think we should actually set on like 1. So we'll take my time because we want at the start to be at 0. So we want max time minus or wait. No, the other way. My time minus max or max time. Otherwise we'll just get 0 all the time. So max time minus my time, and we will also do my time, which we will lower. So we'll do minus equals time dot delta time. So this will work as a timer which updates every tick pretty much. And when it reaches the max, it stops pretty much. But we want to clamp this to be at max 0. So I think they had like a math not clamp 0.1. Yeah. So you just clamp that so it can't be more than 1. And then we actually don't have to fix anything else pretty much. So if I were to take the prefab we have here, and at the start, I'll just I'll just add the zoom in script. This is just like, they should activate all the time, I guess.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
That's so good. Okay, yeah, no. That's not really how we want now. Actually, not. My time at being like 0 is also too long. We're gonna change it here in the code actually. So we'll change it to 0.6, I guess. That feels better. So yeah, we don't want the zooming script to be here. That's the problem. But what we want is to be able to get a script and to add that to it. So what we need, I feel like, is a... I guess... Can we use a public... Wait, is this inside the class? Maybe I should... Can I do this? Here? I don't know, I forgot. Enums are weird. They're very weird. Because if we were to do it like this, so we have an animation. We have all the animations here. So we have zoom in, zoom out. And right now, those are the only ones we will create right now. We also want a big there. I guess we want like... We want to streamline this, so if we actually want these animations on any other. So we want a public... I guess void we can use. I don't think that will impact anything. And we can send a game object here. So public void add animation. And this will take a game object, an object, as well as an animation. And we will use that to our advantage. I want a switch here, which takes in an animation. Just catches all the cases. So if we have like case animation dot zoom in, pretty much. I want a break here. And then what this is gonna do is an object dot how do you add the component? Add component. Okay, it's that easy. Just add the component. Why did I not think of that? Well, so we take this and we add the zoom in script here. This way we will just create. I feel like this is not supposed to be inside here because we're gonna have to use the enums at other places. So if we just put it there, I think it will be able to access it at all. All the scripts should be able to access that. So what we want is now a different version of this. So if we want, like, were to just copy this, put instead here, we want a new one. We want animation. An animation. And then we can literally just use pretty much all the things we have already. So we'll just set the game object to create video player. So we don't have to actually like have this clump of code, which is so useless. Then we'll send like in these things. And this one gives us, I guess, this one will just give us the video player. So instead, let's actually like make that a video player, so we can just later give that, I guess, back. And we will also do temp or add animation. Temp player. Game object, I guess, and we will do an animation. And this should work. So if we want to create an animation, a clip with an animation, we'll send that in. So for example, for this clip, for the video controller, we always, our first clip, we always want to animate that way. Meaning we're gonna have to do some extra shit code here, pretty much, because this just checks if the like video if the count is correct or something like that. Because this is what we want to look at. pretty much we're gonna have, fuck me. I hate this kind of code. It's just if statements everywhere. It's so annoying. It looks so shit as well. Well, can't really do anything about that. I'm gonna be honest. Well, yeah, this controller is gonna. Yeah, no, I can't. I could make a switch case here, but that won't be much prettier looking. Like, we have our default case, and we will have 2 cases. Well, fuck it, we do a switch here. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have to add more to it. Like, it's maybe the best thing. Switch, and we will do cur clip as actual our thing there. Default. Or the default should be lowest. Okay, so if the case is, if it's a 0, we do this. We break here. I just want all the cases up. And if the case is myclips.count -1, we break. Oh wait, can't you do that here? Constant value is expected. Oh, that's annoying. Can I create an int here? Can I create a like temp? Just a temp value. Otherwise I'll have to just use if statements. Because if no, okay, I can't do that. Well, let's not use if I or switch. I forgot how switches works. Okay, so instead of that, we will just make an if statement. So if, oh my god, I'm gonna have 2 fucking stupid looking if statements pretty much. Well, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine, yeah. So if cur clip equals 0. Not like that. Okay, well, at least not do fucking that at least. We will use this, but instead we will send in animation.zoom in. Then we check else if cur clip equals, yeah, equals, oh my god, I hate this code, man. It looks so bad. Oh. And then we do, I don't know, animation zoom out. Also actually have to create the animation zoom out. I think I can though send this in and it won't shit on me, I believe. Well, that's something. That looks so bad. I hate this kind of code, man. Okay, well, let's create actually zoom out, because that's the same code. It's this. Well, I can actually just copy the code here. It's this, but instead of yeah, my time minus max time will just start at my time. Or no, I have to divide it by max time. So we have my time divided by max time, I guess. Because we at most we want, wait, am I stupid? Is this is wrong. This does not work. It works if it's a 1. Otherwise the like max value here will be 0.6, right? Wait, yeah, it will be 0.6. So I actually have to take this and I guess divide it by max time. I just chose the only perfect value where it won't fuck up. Dude, I hate that. When you do like, when I'm at school and trying to debug something, and you use the exact value, there's like one value that you can't use. Or there's only one value where like your entire code works. If you use any other value, it won't. On a fucking test, or not a test, but like a lab, I used that. I accidentally used the only value that works. And then, yeah, the teacher asked me, what happens if you change the value? And I changed it. Yeah, the code did not work. I did not think of that. I just chose the right value. Like, get good, bro. I don't even know if that code is gonna work correctly. I'm just gonna trust it, pretty much. Did I remove that from the prefab? Yeah. Oh yeah, we also need the UI controller to have a case for the zoom out. Okay, so, oh fuck me, did I open something? No, I don't think I did. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't wait till Pride
Oh,
Month happens.
it looking
so I
good.
can
It
suck
looking
your
good.
clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
Okay. It's because I have a delay. So I have a delay where things are open for longer because it was lagging. So this here delay. If I change this to like 0.05, hopefully won't fuck the entire code.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
That does not work really. Well, it was working like good. It's doing better. But the thing is, what I need on the zoom out is to add a delay. So we want a public float, which is my delay. This, we're gonna do it like a small number, just 0.22 float, pretty much. And before we're doing this, we want if my delay is under equals to 0, then we can do this script. And we'll just update my delay minus equals time dot delta time ever. Yeah, whatever. And it should work. This should work. Trust me, man. Trust me. Please, coding gods.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
That worked fine. What I'm really hating is this pretty much. It's so slow. It's so slow. I want it to gradually increase. I want I want it to max out as at the value. Okay. The best shit ever here. Yeah, bro. This one carries my entire school life, man. It carries it. So what I want is for example, if we were to have like 1 divided by x, that's not. Wait, how do I do this again? I forgot how you do that curve. It's not like that. X divided by 2, that's stupid. That's not how you do it either. Wait, is it not like 0.5? Okay. So think like this. It's gonna Yeah, slowly. Pretty much what we want is it for to lerp. So when we have the value 0, want it to increase faster. So if I do like 1.2 here, this will give us a good lerp, pretty much. Meaning it's fast increase. Then when we hit like 1 at the axe, it will also be 1. That's a good thing with this. It will always be 1 when it's 1. That's pretty important. That's what we just need, pretty much. So I am gonna add a public float. It's gonna just my lerp, pretty much. And this will set to 0.2 float right now. So instead of this here, or this is gonna be our x, because this is what we've been using all the time before. The zoom out is gonna be different because we have to do it the other way, pretty much. So I'm thinking it's easier to probably just do it this way and then convert it back, because we have like, then we use the same lerp. Why does it say left? That's not, that's lerp. Public, my left. My left is 0.2 floats. Okay. So we're clamping it already to 0. So that will not matter. That we don't care about, because that's gonna all be fine always. So we math.pow. So this is gonna give us the power. And we want the power of 0.2. Or we want my lerp, actually. And this is gonna give us a good, hopefully, like opening. And we have it as well as like 0. So yeah, it's a little fast. So if we're, for example, because if you see here, we will hit at like the fucking first millisecond, we'll hit like the max pretty much. So if we're to decrease that to 0.4 or something, we'll have a more gradual, and the like higher value we go, the more we will have. So if we, for example, set it to 0.5, so we actually can see like the increase, it will not slow down that much, but it should be fine. We also have quite a low time right now, it's gonna be fast. So actually instead we'll set to 0.4 and we'll increase the time to 0.5 again. That's pretty good. It's still jumpy, just because like how it's built. Because if we are on 0.4, it will jump to at least very fast. It will go. So I think still we should do like 0.5. Like it's this one is hard because this is not how you should do lerping by any like means. But I can't be bothered.
I can't.
And I just want a somewhat slow increase. It's a stupid way. So the thing is, we're gonna have the exact other way here, pretty much. So I guess if we were to like take this entire thing here, copy it in, and then I guess do 1 minus. Because at the start it's gonna be. Wait, what direction is it supposed to be? We started 1, so this is gonna return us 0, I believe. Also, you actually have to create this. So many just shit floats there. We're gonna like after this, we're gonna never touch them again, so it doesn't really matter.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens
Let's
so I
see.
can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
That works. It's not really that good, but it works. Oh, problem is okay. I thought I noticed like it looks a little weird. The reason why it looks so weird here is that we actually want it the other way around. So what we want is instead for it to start slowly and increase faster. Let's open this. So what we want here is x times 2, pretty much, I believe. This is what we want for the other one. Slow increase and then it speeds up. Or like this. And that would actually probably work better on the other one as well. If we had like a free lerp here, and instead we do what we had before. So just my time. Oh wait, we want to start at 0, right? We still want to start at 0, so this will work, I believe. Because it will give us 0. You know, this should be fine. Because that's gonna be the correct way. First increase here.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Dude, I've seen this now so many
Only
times.
during Pride Month. Oh no.
Yeah, that's so good actually. That's so much better than the other one. How do I convert that though? Because the problem now is that I want instead this to be the start. I want it to go backwards pretty much. And that's not as easy, I don't believe, as I think. If I have free lerp here, because now it's the same process as the other one, except we're not taking 1 minus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. Now we're gonna start here. Then we're slowly gonna increase. And then we're gonna hit the max. So what we want to do is start here instead. So we want to start at the 1. So if I do instead the power of, we have this value here, and then we take the power of 1 like this, minus 1. Because this will start us at this value instead. And when the value increases, it will drag us the other way. Yes. Math. Okay, it did not work like I expected it to. Wait, I'm taking the power of 1 minus. Do I need... No. I want this. I think. Wait, what do I get here? I'm so confused. Okay, wait. No. Yeah. Because this will give us this will give me 1. Oh. I think I started in the right end. I started here. Problem is I have a 1. I want it to be 0. Right? But the problem is if I put minus 1 there. Wait. So if 1 minus this, it's gonna start at 1 and then it's gonna then start at 0. Then as it grows, or it decreases, it will flip the other way. Right? Yes.
Can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
Yes. That is perfect. That's actually so what I was looking for, I believe. Yeah, no, that's great. Now I can actually up this to like 0.7 because that just means we have like we have a pretty good like lerping system here. It will just be pretty much smoother. Because as long as it's smooth and the like slows down pretty much.
I can't wait till Pride.
Okay, what was that?
I can't wait.
That is not good. So I have created this already. Created the next one. But it's not
I can't wait till Pride.
it's not playing fast enough.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
Why? Why? All I did was increasing the limit, like the time here. If I decrease this to like 0.5 again, is that not gonna happen? Is it like, does it get small?
I can't wait.
No, no, no. What? Why does that happen now? What?
Till
This is what I mean. There's so much shit that I have pretty much no control over. Okay, now the place
I can't.
like fast enough, but like what? Okay, I don't know, man. Only thing I can pretty much do here is set the video controller to instead, because we have the time left here, so I'm actually starting the clips like 0.5 seconds before they actually end, just so we don't get that. So if I started at 0.1 seconds instead, just so it has time to load, pretty much.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only during Pride Month. Oh no.
Yeah, no, that happens all the time for the first one, though. Well, that's like that stupid of a glitch. It's so stupid of a bug. I don't know how to fix it at all. I can't really do that much about it. Well, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So we have our collector here first. So what we want now is to actually like collect the things correctly. So if you get it into the wrong order, it will start playing it, or if the list is empty, it will also start playing it. So for example here, if the my text is not this, we will send our clips, we'll add them to the video controller, I guess. I have my player here. My player dot do I have a good way? I don't really have a way of setting it, and I actually want a better way here. So I have the public void. I want a public void. First of all, it's just gonna be a void. Add clip. Add clips, because we want the animated start and outro, meaning we will have a clip we just use for this. We'll have a public video clip, which is gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be called like start, I guess. Just choose one of them and we'll use it for both, I guess, in my start. Just so we have an actual like good naming scheme. And then what we want here is first, you want my clips to be equal new clips, new list. We just want to remove all the clips that are in it. Then we want my clips.add. We also actually want a list here that we can send in. So these are gonna be our video clips that we want to add. For example, I don't know, some videos, and this we will just first add my start, then my clips dot add, not my start, my clips dot add range, because we want to add the entire list here. So if we add some videos there, that should work. Yep, my clips dot add, and we want my start again, just as the ending. We can, if we want, if we need two different ones later, we will have an easy time doing that, so that's good. And then if we go to the collector again here, we can dot my add clips, and we can literally just use this and just add my clips there. So when it's wrong, it will get added, and then if it's wrong, we want to play it, pretty much. So if I were to now like make an easy fix, or I don't want to rotate that. Why the fuck do I have the rotations on? Position, okay. No. The hand. That, no. The all one? How the fuck do I just move it? There. Okay. So I want to create like 3 boxes. 4 boxes. Each one will have, you know, its own, pretty much. So we can have, I guess, Pride, yeah. Pride. This could be, what the fuck? What's even are the other clips? Only? Pride only, Pride. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. We'll also just set this so we know it works. During, we can set this as. And then the collector will be set as, yeah, not bottom Pride. We wanted Pride only. Pride. And then we can have it as bottom, I guess. Oh, I actually Pride. And that should be saved, right? Yeah. So what we have now is Pride only, Pride bottom. And these are gonna be the correct ones, meaning the first one will be correct. It will check this, it says Pride, it will allow it. But what we want for every time it is correct as well. So we will just want an else pretty much here. We want my text dot drop, or can we remove at 0? Yeah. Okay. So we'll remove the first element, and we add that. Huh. We already checked this? I don't. Okay, this is gonna be weird if it doesn't work. So we'll have this if statement either way. We'll just remove it. I destroyed that there. I don't feel like that's a good idea. I feel like destroying it at the end is most likely the best way. I feel like it can fuck something otherwise, and I don't want to fuck something if it's not a woman. I can take a guy as well. If it's hot, man. Okay, so we have all of this. So it did not work. Okay, wait. Let's send them all down again. We'll just send them there. Then let's pause it to just check what the collector is at currently. So yeah, it has one element left, which is bottom. The main camera, it has the video controller. So that works well. And this shit should be working correctly. Something is off. Ooh, and I don't like that. So we want to add it either way. It doesn't matter if this is correct or wrong or whatever. We want to add it. Then we check the text. If it's wrong, we want to... Okay, if I debug.log this play, I'll just name it that. I don't have any variable to actually send out in the debug.log, so that should be fine. So it does. Wait. Is it okay? Something here. So yes, okay. I'm stupid, bro. Why does that not give me an error? That should have crashed the entire program. I'm trying to use something which I'm not inside, so it's just trying to play nothing. Okay, well. Wait, what's a switch effect? Yeah, my start. Okay, it's that easy. I am stupid, man. That works. That is correct. That is great, actually. So for each level, you will need a start and the end as well. You need a start and an end clip. And if you get it correct, or I feel like in every case, the start should play. So actually I kind of need to change the name here. From my start to like my animation, pretty much. We'll just go with that. It's not a good name at all, but that will work. And then we want 2 public video clips here as well. We want public video clip and we want my start and my end. So we always, after this, we want my clips dot add my start. I feel like, do we want to always add the end as well? I don't think we want that. So we will make... I think like we want to make then a different one. Where we can say... Instead of like this, we can have an add clips. We can have a bool saying is correct. So depending if it's correct or not, we will first of all add my clips dot my start. We always want that because this is just gonna play if that and if is correct or if it's not correct, we want my clips. No, if it is correct. We want my clips that add my end. So if it sends through the entire way, it should be correct. And then in the collector here, we'll just add clips, and false. Because this is all you're gonna play if it's false, pretty much. And then we don't want to make the same mistake as we did before. I'm not stupid, I don't do the same mistake twice. I say, but I quite clearly do. I feel, yeah, other and my animation. Okay, okay. This should work.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Pride. Only Pride.
Yeah, and then we pretty much just need a you lost animation to play. And that should be pretty much it from the collector. I'm quite impressed. Like, this is good. You know, I have to actually create the level, but I have, like, the collector works correctly. It's easy to set up and it should work fine. If it's all that I think is left, I don't know if I want to pause. I feel like I don't want the character moving around after you're like finished or done or whatever. I don't because I can't set the time scale to 0, I don't believe. I'll check what happens if when I play a clip, so in our video controller, no, wait, sure, in our video controller, when we're playing, we'll set time scale equals to 0. I think it paused everything, right? Even the clips? Yeah, no, that's not correct. As expected, actually. So we can't do that. I feel like, freezing the camera is most likely the easiest way to just, at least, like, I don't really care about the character that much. Freezing the camera would at least, like, not give you motion sickness. Like, it's a little weird when the game is moving in the background while playing the video. I want the focus to be on the video, and therefore the camera should stop moving. So I feel like I want to add a public bool in the camera controller. So is moving? I don't know. Like allowed to move is paused we can do, which will at the first just set false because we don't want it to be paused at the start, I don't feel. And then we'll just set like the update here if it's paused, or if it's not paused, we will run all of these. Otherwise we won't do shit, pretty much. This is a stupid way. I can make this literally this. If it's paused, we will return. So much better code. Short, nice, bittersweet. Just a great mix of emotions. Yeah, no, that should be good. Okay. So what we want here, I feel like in the collector pretty much, because it's when we lose. So you want, do we have the camera here? Because we have my player, so my player is on the same one. So we can get component camera controller. from here, which is so stupid because if I put them on other stuff, it won't work. Is past equals true. Great. So that should pass it. And then I also kind of want to add like a grayscale to it in the background.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Pride. Only during.
That's good. Sure, you can be allowed to play actually like during that. I don't care. I need to create pretty much just an end and start animation for that as well. Or not start, an end start. I'm stupid. I mean a victory and loss animation for that. So just something that I guess moves downwards on the screen, which just says you lost or something. I feel like that's enough. You don't really need more than that. Something that moves down. And that should be like it for that. I want to create like a weapon of mass destruction. No, but oh my god, what's that game called? The one where you I forgot what it's called. But you shoot your way through levels using like the gun's kickback. You know, like rock jumping or something. I want to... you should be like a weapon or some reference or something that will boost you in the other direction of where you're shooting. Meaning you have to aim the gun, and then I'll use space. I feel like is a good button. I'm using it for the dash ability, but if you have the gun, if you're holding the gun, you should not be able to dash, I feel like. So I want like a real kickback there, and that can be like the later 2 levels or something. So first level is this one, is the user one where you're just collecting the boxes pretty much. So it's I think it's 4, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. You put them in the collector. It will be tutorial-esque, not long, easy. Second one, I feel like a good way to introduce like the bouncy Numbas would be basketball or something like that. You throw them out over an edge you can't go past, and they're bouncing the Numba into the collector. And that should... yeah, no. Huh. I actually thought of a thing now. What I want... can these be used for other purposes? What if... huh. What if, like, for example, the zoom out or the zoom in... wait, zoom out. When this delay, or when the time, so if my time is under equals to 0, we should just destroy the game object. And if I were to use this now on the boxes when they fall, so at the collector, instead of destroying the game object, we do collision.gameObject, and or I don't think I dot add component. Can I do that? No, get gameObject dot add component, and we will add the zoom out, or was it zoom out? Yeah, zoom out. It's so weird. The names for those are actually shit. They're terrible. So if it's fine even having a delay, like that won't matter at all, because it's not using any of the UI. It's literally just a scale thing. Okay, it works somewhat. Problem is it's too slow. Huh. Can I make a constructor for this? How do you make a constructor in Unity? Oh wait, you said void. Unity script constructor. Yeah, okay, you can't do that. Okay, interesting. So you can't actually use a constructor here, meaning I'll have to do something else. Because I want... This is not a bad idea at all. Problem is I have to, I feel like, remove the collider first of all. So when it hits it, it won't matter. Then I want to remove the delay and decrease the time. That means I have to actually get this. This is so stupid, but it will actually look better. Temp zoom. Soon. And we will just set temp zoom dot, first of all, delay, my delay to 0. Because we don't need any delay there. And temp zoom dot my time we'll set to 0.4. I feel like should be fine. We also want to take the collision. Is this the collider? Yeah, that's gonna be the collider. So if we literally just destroy the collision, that should work, I feel like. The thing is here, it's so stupid because right now I can't really see anything. So what we will do is grab the camera, and it's like it's too zoomed in either way, because we want it like this something.
I can't wait till Pride.
That is good. That is actually great. I feel like decreasing the time to like 0.3 as well. But that will look great. It's so good that I actually added that, because I can use that for other stuff as well. For example, yeah, now they're moving through, but the collector will be a hole. Meaning like, okay, if there were to be like a hole there, that would look good. That would just be them falling down into the hole and being collected. That is good. That is good. Then that actually got another use that I would not think it was supposed to be. What's supposed to be? Yeah, sure. That's a stupid way of saying like, yeah, no, it's not supposed to be used like that. I feel like the thing is like grayscaling everything. But I feel like that is gonna need me figuring out shaders a little. I am not very well versed in Unity shaders. So that's gonna take a little while. And I'll have to fuck around with that. But yeah, this was supposed to be a pretty short stream, so I am gonna actually sadly have to end this right now. I'm gonna end it pretty much now, yeah. I've gotten like quite a good amount of work in now. The video system is very important because it's like both the video system and collecting system is very important. So it's literally with pretty much this, I'm gonna try to get like the first level up. What I have left for the first level to work or to look good is the parallax parking. Yeah, parallax parking, no. Parallel parking. Parallax, whatever it is. Backgrounds and things like that. Which will have to wait a little. But otherwise it should be chill. Yeah, no, I don't think the first level needs that much more. It's some small fixes and some small changes and things like that. I'll try to set up the first level and then get to the second, and UI will have to wait, like between levels and things like that. It's more important to get the levels working and then just sitting down a long time fixing all the shit UI and improving some other stuff like camera shake and other stuff like that I can add. But no, this should be good right now. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you sleep well. I'm gonna sleep well hopefully.